Welcome back to another video on Microsoft Excel. In today's video, we're going to look at name separation using Microsoft Excel version 2010. I did a previous video on name separation using Excel 2016. This time, we are using 2010. What exactly are we talking about in name separations? Name separation is basically you are given a list of names where both first and last name are typed out in one column. Let me just give an example of what I'm talking about. Here I have a list, and if you notice in column A, both names, John Brown, for example, Mary Peters, they are in column A. Now, we are going to use Microsoft Excel 2010 to separate these names. So we're going to have in column B, the first name of the individual, and in column C, we're going to place the surname or the last name of the individual. All right, so let us just give our column a heading. So this heading here, I call it first name, so it's going to hold the first name of the individuals. This one, I'm going to call it last name. All right. Now, what we need to do after we have created the headings for the columns, we need to select all the names in the list. All right, so I'm going to select from John Brown. So I'm going to click John Brown, drag my mouse to the end of the list. Then I'm going to choose from this top menu here, I'm going to choose the word data. All right, so when I choose the word data, I look for an option that says text to column. We are using version 2010, so we are going to choose text to column. By selecting that, a wizard pops up, and there are 3 steps we need to complete. The first step, it is asking of us if we want to choose between the option delimited or the option fixed width. In our case, we're going to choose delimited. So we select, ensure that delimited has been selected. And this is my preview window here. So just pay attention to this section of the wizard. All right, so after selecting delimited, I would click next. Now the delimiters are basically the way in which names are separated in my original column. Is it separated using the tab? Is it separated by semicolon? In my case, it is separate. First names are separated using space. So I'm going to select space. I'm going to ensure that space has been selected. And if you notice in my preview window, you're going to see separation taking place. All right. Now, when that has been completed, we are going to click next. So there I click next. My third step is asking us where we want to place our names. In our case, we want it to start in column B in cell B2 to be specific. So I go to the option here, this window here that says destination, and I'm seeing $A, $2. I'm going to change the A to B. I can do that, change the A to B. So I want it to start in column B, row 2, or cell B2. Now, there's another option that says if we want to change the data type of our columns, is it general, will it be text, will it be date, and so on. Let's just let it remain on general. All right. Now that we have done that, our next step is to click finish. There are no more steps, so we click finish. And once we do that, here our list will be populated column by column, first name in one column, last name in another column. Alright guys, now that you have seen both ways how to separate names in Microsoft Excel, now depending on your version, you would know which method to use. Alright, please remember to like my video, share and subscribe so that the next video you will be the first to know. Thank you.